Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host Eli Williams. And today we are having a look at the Valaverse Action Force Covert Ops Condor. I don't really have much to show on this box. It came in this box. Well, this box was in the box that it was shipped to me, so I opened this and I thought, oh, it's going to be just a small box, and then I opened it up and there was like another version of this box. So I thought that was kind of comical, but I bought this off of Action Force because when I saw this come out, I was like, oh man, I'd really like to have that, because it was sort of like Action Force's version of Chuckles from G.I. Joe, but it was like, oh, you have to use points to get it and stuff. Well, they apparently at some point had stopped doing that, and I just happened to be on Valaverse checking my order, and I was looking through their stuff, and I was like, oh, I can get this? Oh, and so I did. And here we go. So this is going to be a kind of a different different review than I normally do. Let's go ahead and just open this. Because I don't think that there is any artwork or card or anything. It's just some stuff in a box. And that is exactly what it is stuff in a box. So there we go. That is what we've got. So we've got the file card here, Condor, file name Laird Barnes, Infantry, Specialty Skills Intelligence, Dorset, England. Oh, this guy's a Brit. And rank affiliation Captain. So Captain Condor is this guy. So there is that. And then it also came with a little baggie here with the Action Force stand on it, with that knurled metal look. This one is in a BDU green. Usually these are silver. So we have that. And then here we have Condor in his baggie, he comes with very limited accessories, but he doesn't really need to for what he is. First off, we've got a semi-automatic pistol, looks like a Glock, and it does have a hollow barrel for gun effects, as Valaverse does. So we have this all in black right there. Nice semi-automatic pistol. And then we have a smattering of hands. He comes with trigger hands on him by default. And then we, as Valaverse does, we have a set of cupped hands right there. And then we have a set of fist hands right there. And then we have a set of grip hands right there. And then here we have Condor. And he's a pretty cool looking guy. This just stood out to me when I first saw it. I know this is older, but that's okay. We've got a nice Hawaiian shirt rolled up, the sleeves here, with a blue tank top underneath and a pair of sunglasses just tucked in there. It would have been nice to maybe make those actual sunglasses that you could put on him, and then it had the little sides that folded out to put on there, but that's okay. Got some green cargo BDUs there, green cargo pants, military BDU style pants, down to some brown boots, butt kicking boots right there, and then that we have a web belt with a belt buckle on there as well, going up to that. So the head sculpt looks really nice. We got a nice 5 o'clock shadow on there. The hair sculpt is really nice. Very unique hair sculpt. I've not really seen that too much in figures before. And then we have a watch. Is that a watch or just a band? Maybe that's a watch. I don't know. I don't see a watch face. But it's just a band with a buckle, or is that the watch? And it's just turned around. That might be the watch. I think that's supposed to... Does this move? I don't know. Let me pop this hand out. Nope, that's sculpted on there. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be like a smartwatch, and we just don't see the face. I don't know. It's just a black band. Who knows? And then on this side we have another band that looks like it's like one of those old like sweatband things that we used to wear in the 80s around our wrists, and we had them around our head. I don't know. That's interesting. On articulation with this guy, we've got a static neck with a ball hinge up at the top there, giving us full rotation of the head. Great down, great up, and a little bit of tilt there, not a lot. With the arms, we've got butterfly shoulders that, well, they go in and out, but that top of the shirt part, the torso shirt part's kind of holding it. But then they go back to there with the full rotation of the arm at the shoulder with a hinge going up to right there, and a bicep swivel with double elbow where that catches right there, down to the wrist where you got full rotation of the wrist, and an up and down hinge with the trigger fingers. I think everything else is in and out hinged. Yeah, the other ones are in and out hinged. To the mid torso, where we've got a ball joint from the lower into the upper, giving us some ab crunch to there, and then back to there. The shirt does catch a little bit on that. And then we have a ball joint at the waist for some waist swivel and some hula hoop. Legs out to there. We've got a drop down. Is that a drop down ball joint? A little bit of a drop down ball joint. Legs out to there with a thigh swivel right there, and a double knee going all the way back to there, and down to the feet where we have detents on the feet and a forward rocker. And I want to say this, I like what they did here with the pants, because a lot of times when characters wear pants, actual pants, when these figures have human style pants on, I know that's a strange term, but we always get the leg of the cuff of the pants causes the detents to not go back as far as you would like them in some cases. Well, here they've actually sculpted them onto the shoe, onto the foot, and that's actually pretty cool, because now you've got that without losing a little bit of that. So nicely done there. Let's get him lined up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. Okay, here we have him with the Metacom Mafex, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series, San Diego Comic-Con exclusives Chuckles, and the Hasbro Marvel Legend Series Shield 3-pack Nick Fury. All in all, I'm super happy with this thing. I think this is a fantastic figure. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. It's basic. There's not a lot of accessories. There doesn't need to be. It hits all the articulation points with me. 10 out of 10. I think this is an awesome looking figure, and it's going to go great with my other Action Force stuff. I don't have a lot, but the ones I do, I kind of just pick the ones that I think are the coolest looking, and I'm not into the lore and the story of it or anything. I just, they're cool to go along alongside G.I. Joe, or some of them even you could mix in with Marvel or Star Wars if you wanted. This guy looks great. Captain Condor, thumbs up for me, 10 out of 10. And that will do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.